About 1,000 national park workers, they've lost their jobs. The firings are all part of President Trump's plan to eliminate federal jobs to save money.
KRON 4's Rob Nesbitt spoke with workers who lost their jobs at Yosemite about how they think the park experience will change this year. Rob, so many people visit Yosemite. They've had to, enact policies to restrict crowds recently. What are they telling you?
Well, Grant and Vicki, a lot of people who visit those parks are wondering what they'll look like this summer. The workers who were fired were from national parks who were all newly hired this year. And it's what's called a probationary period. But they also include workers who had been with national parks for more than 20 years before switching to a new role. The sounds of nature bring millions of people to Yosemite National Park each year. Hikes, waterfalls, and wildlife are abundant, but there will be fewer workers in 2025. President Trump authorized the firing of about 1,000 newly hired national park employees, including Oleg Shmura, who was fired from his job at Yosemite as a custodial worker.
This country has a lot of black marks against it on its history and the things we've done, and we can argue and bicker about all these things, but our national parks are truly our treasures, and never before had they been under more threat.
Shmura's notice said that his firing was due to poor performance, but he had always received an exceeded expectations review from supervisors. The firings were not publicly announced, but confirmed by Democratic senators and House members. The plan is being led by billionaire Elon Musk and the new Department of Government Efficiency. Senator Alex Padilla says Musk's decisions are reckless.
Irresponsible cuts. They're clearly not thought through. They aren't going to do anything to really address the deficit situation, if that's what the president and Elon Musk are trying to do here.
The U.S. National Resources Committee has jurisdiction over national parks. I spoke with a ranking Democratic member of the committee, Representative Jared Huffman, who expects the national park decisions by Trump and Musk to be taken up in court.
Some of these firings we think are illegal. Others are just wrong-headed. And so, there will be litigation by federal employee unions and others.
After firing notices were sent out Friday, the Park Service added to the confusion Tuesday, saying it will reinstate about 5,000 seasonal jobs that were initially rescinded. Those with national park experience like Shmura say a busy summer season combined with understaffing will result in a dangerous situation for visitors.
I'm going to keep fighting because this is highly illegal, and me and the thousands of other probationers that have been terminated illegally, we won't stand for this. We feel very passionate about the Park Service.
Protesters against the national park firings are planning to gather Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Exploration Center in Yosemite Valley. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.